Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video. So today I'm going to be reviewing Mickey 17. So I saw it last night. I've given it a 4 star on Letterboxd, so like an 8 out of 10. I did really enjoy it, but I do have like a couple issues, but it's weird, like I don't really know how I feel about the film. It's so kind of silly and random, but completely original, and I give it props for that. Obviously we live in a world full of kind of sequels and remakes and all this and that, so the fact that they've gone full blown with something completely original is, I'd definitely give them props for it. I think this movie cements that Robert Pattinson is one of the best working actors we have today, and he has an incredible range, and he can almost perform any role to the kind of the highest ability. This is the first Bong Joon-ho. I really hope I'm pronouncing his name wrong. I apologise if I'm not. This is my first film of his, but I know that he did Parasite, which I want to watch. Did Okja, I think it's pronounced. Snowpiercer with Chris Evans, and he did Memories of Murder, which are all really kind of highly thought upon films. So I definitely want to get around to kind of working my way through his filmography. So I don't know. I don't think his other films are. I don't think any of them are sci-fi, and I don't know if any of them are as random. I think Parasite is like a comedy thriller thing, so it's like a mix of serious and funny. Yeah, with this I thought kind of the pacing was pretty good. It did a good job at setting up the world and kind of why Mickey isn't expendable, why he wants to get off Earth. They did all that really well without spending too much time on it, or rather they kind of placed the information throughout the film, which I thought was really good. I did feel like at the end it was kind of just trying to delay its ending, if you know what I mean. Like we get this kind of dream sequence that does work and it's funny and the stuff, but it was just completely random. Naomi Aki's pretty good in it. Yeah, I saw some people say like it's a phenomenal performance. I think obviously the main kind of one for me was Robert Pattinson. He did a really good job at distincting between Mickey 17 and 18. Not to say that she was bad or anything like that, just I think Robert Pattinson's performance really does stand out. Mark Ruffalo does a really good job as a like power hungry but doesn't really know, he doesn't really have any organization. President is what he goes under. Very similar to a real life political person we have, in my opinion. But yeah, he was really good. Tony Collette was pretty funny. The Source thing, the thing with her and Sources, I didn't find funny the first time and continued to not really find it funny, or it was just random. But that's what a lot of this film is. It's just random stuff that you just kind of have to laugh at. It's not a film that you can think too much about, I don't think. I thought I saw it in IMAX, and the entire film was shot in that ratio, which I always love to watch an IMAX film and kind of feel like I'm getting the most out of it. Because obviously we had Captain America was recently in IMAX. I think a good chunk of that was, but I remember obviously A Complete Unknown was like IMAX, but it was purely for the audio. The whole film was actually shot in standard ratio, which is fine. I don't know why I'm bringing those up. But yeah, it had some pretty good visuals. I felt like it would have been pretty cool if they went to like a different planet first, maybe, and like it didn't work out, and then they moved on to this one that they spend the whole film on. I don't know whether that's just like me, and with my sci-fi like Star Wars, Dune, Interstellar, you kind of get a taste of other worlds, whereas this, it's like Earth straight to this one. But I suppose it shows, obviously, the fact is that they like send Mickey down to like breathe in the air, and they tell him act like it's got a toxic chemical in, and it ends up it does. So they like make a vaccine from it. So they literally just use them as guinea pig. So yeah, it's kind of fair enough. It's not like a huge grape. It doesn't take anything away from the film. I feel like I think it's number 6 in my ranking for this year. My ranking on Letterboxd is for like films though that have released in 2025 for the UK. So like A Complete Unknown, Nosferatu, Baby Girl, they're all in it because we got them this year in the UK, whereas in America you got it earlier. So yeah, it's number 6. I can't think. I think Nosferatu's my 1. We Live in Time's my 2. God, I don't even know what my 3 is. But anyway, yeah, it's like number 6 at the moment. I think it's underneath. It's underneath Bridget Jones, just because like I really enjoyed Bridget Jones, and I've watched it twice. So who knows? Maybe I'll go and watch Mickey 17 again. I don't think there's anything big releasing next weekend, so maybe I'll go next weekend. But yeah, it's good. It's a fun time. It's completely random and original, which I really like. As I said, it's so refreshing to get something that is just completely unpredictable. I've got to say, I feel like some of the funnier moments were in the trailers, like the bit where his hand gets chopped off, and the bit that really made me laugh whenever I saw the trailer was when they're like getting ready to dispose of one of his bodies, and the guy says he's still alive, and Mickey just goes, "I'm fine," or "It's fine," or something. I thought that was really funny. The scene in it, though, I mean, in case you haven't realised anyway, I'm kind of spoiling some stuff. The scene though where he has like a reaction to the sauce for the steak, I thought was really funny, and Robert Pattinson did a great job at kind of taking up space and acting out of control, and in a really comical way. So yeah. So what I've taken away from it is it's fun, random, silly, and Robert Pattinson is an incredible actor that we have the gift of working nowadays. And hopefully they hurry up on Batman 2, because I was 15 when the first one came out, and at this point I'm going to be like 21 when the second one does. So anyway, yeah, Mickey 17, it's a fun time. It's not your Dune 2 or Nosferatu, in my opinion. But hey, that's the point of art and films. It's subjective. Some people like something, some people don't. So that's what I'm here to give my opinion on. Whether people care or not, I don't. So yeah, there we go. That's my rating and review for Mickey 17. 8 out of 10. I would recommend it. Go watch it, turn your brain off, have some fun. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.